Welcome back to our Friendsgiving special of California cooking. I'm almost ready for the ladies to arrive. Coming up, I'm showing you how I put together my holiday table. And then Megan Henderson is helping me elevate a store-bought dessert. Lauren Lister is sharing a festive cocktail recipe. And then we get to enjoy our meal and count our blessings. Putting together my holiday table is one of my favorite things to do. Here's my vision for this year's Friendsgiving table. I am so excited for our Friendsgiving with all the girls. I can't wait to have them over. And my favorite thing, literally in the whole world, the thing that brings me the most joy, besides my children and my husband, is setting a table. I love it so much. And I don't know why, it just makes me so happy. You start with something, some inspiration. And I love the idea, because it is a lunch with all my girlfriends, is to do shades of pink and orange. And without it feeling too summery, you pull in some leaves that have an orangish hue, pumpkins, things like that. And I think it's gonna be really pretty. I found these napkins on Amazon that have this little orange and pink fringe, and I thought, that's perfect. So first things first, don't be overwhelmed with flowers. These are all from Trader Joe's. And I just went around, and I was in there for a while, and I just started mixing flowers together, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty, I like that. Let's get going with our little arrangements. And I have these beautiful little pink glasses. I got these on Amazon as well. They're gonna be perfect to use as drinking glasses another time, but it was 20 bucks for 6. I'm gonna start with the roses, and you first wanna get the size right. So then what I do is I measure and I start cutting. And I pulled all the leaves off, and I just start putting them in. Let's do 2 at a time. Okay, see, these are really, look at how pretty. I love the colors. Okay, so I've got the flowers, I added the berries, now the leaves, the dried leaves. You just pull a few off and you tuck them in, and it just gives a really fall vibe to the arrangements. And it lets you know it's Thanksgiving. So I have a linen tablecloth here, and I love it because it's a neutral backdrop to these flowers. You want the flowers to pop, and I think they do. And I have these cute little pumpkins, again, grocery store. We just kind of don't try to be too precious, right? You just place them around, not in a straight line, stagger. And then you take your pumpkins and you just kind of tuck them in, and that's it. Kind of create a centerpiece, and nothing says Thanksgiving like pumpkins, so I have to have pumpkins around. The table setting, so just plain IKEA white plates, nothing special. But I'm gonna show you how we make them special. These are paper plates, wood bamboo plates. And I just think this will make a nice little addition, like a salad plate, but it adds interest to your white plate. Okay, our pretty napkins. These were my inspiration actually for the table. I love the orangey pink linen napkin. So I think it's always special when someone sits down and they have a little name card. And I just wrote, thankful for you, Megan, thankful for you, all the girls that are coming. And then I tie them and create a cute little napkin ring. One little touch that I want to add, a lot of times I'll stick a little sprig of rosemary or something like that. I happen to have these, just dried kind of a leaf, and I'm gonna stick it into our napkin, and just staying in our color palette. It just looks extra special when they sit down. Oh, my Friendsgiving table is all set. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I can't wait for the girls to get here. Coming up, Megan Henderson is helping me with last-minute prep. Our bartender for the day, Lauren Lister, sharing her favorite cocktail. And then we'll all get to enjoy each other's company and share our recipes. That's coming up next.
It's finally time for this year's Friendsgiving celebration. Let the festivities begin.
Okay, Meg, before everyone gets here, we're gonna cheat.
I love this.
Because you don't want to do this in front of your guests
No.
necessarily.
No. Then
It's
they see
like
the price
how
tag.
the sausage is made.
Totally.
And you see that it's $9.99
Yes.
from Ralph's.
Yes.
So, because it's a ladies' Friendsgiving,
I love it.
I thought it would be cute to make mini little pumpkin pies.
Oh my gosh, that's
But
such a
we're not
great
gonna
idea.
bake the mini.
No. Too difficult.
We're gonna just do this. We're gonna take a cookie.
And could you do various shapes?
You could.
Jess, that's adorable.
And then we're gonna top it with whipped cream.
So cute.
And they'll think we worked
hours. Can we tell them we worked hours?
Yes.
Okay.
But it is a good two-person job.
This is fantastic. And so let's see. So have you done this before?
No.
And then if people ask, are we allowed
we
to,
say?
fib a little?
Do we
Or,
reveal?
I guess since these are our dear coworkers, we will be truthful.
That's right.
But this is a pro tip for
Isn't
sure.
this
So
cute?
literally just topping with the whipped topping, and then you have.
I have like a cinnamon sugar mix that
I
I,
love
have
that.
for cinnamon toast.
This is so great. Now, have you tried this with any other type of pie,
No.
or is it strictly
Because
a
I
pumpkin
think
thing?
other pies would fall apart.
Yeah. What? Maybe a sweet potato.
Yeah.
But I could see this with like a leaf cookie cutter, right? That would be adorable.
Pumpkin, whatever.
Yes, such a great thing. And you know what else? This does look very high end too, I feel like. Just the
And
shape in itself.
But you know what else? And okay, so then you go, well, what do you do with this?
Oh, I could figure out what to do with that.
We're not
Save
gonna
it.
worry. That will be Ari
Little
later.
midnight snack.
Yes.
Easy.
So we're not worried about the leftover.
No.
And
no.
also, you know the mess you make when you cut pie at a party?
Absolutely.
It's like, it's just a
no,
mess.
everybody, and somebody has to be in charge in order to keep it in
Yeah,
order. And
I'm
this
gonna
way
make some
everyone
more
can
room.
also have it with their meal. They can put it on the same plate and make it super easy. Beautiful.
Look,
Easy.
easy. Okay.
And then a little sprinkles.
And then give it a little sprinkle.
Okay. Oops.
That's fine.
I love it.
Cute.
I love this, Jess. Perfect.
No one will know.
No
I'll go
one
hide these.
will know. I'm not telling.
Happy Friendsgiving!
Happy Thanksgiving, you guys!
Thank you so much for having
Oh,
us. Some
look.
treats for
Oh my gosh.
adults and kids.
This is so cute, you
What
guys.
was I saying?
Hi. I'm so glad you're here. Happy
Yeah.
Friendsgiving, cuties.
Our hands full.
Cutie girls. Happy Thanksgiving. Mwah. Mwah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Look at you.
Is she
Hi,
there?
Lola. Hi, Lola.
Do I get a hug? Oh, should she give hugs? Oh, I will take it.
Levi, let's let Lauren in. Happy Thanksgiving. Mwah. Let me help you. This is gorgeous.
Well, you know, I have
Cocktail
to step
time.
it up if I'm coming to your house.
Okay, cocktail time. All right, Lauren, take us through. What are you making?
Okay, so this is something that I love for big gatherings around
Yeah.
the holidays because you can do it as a pitcher drink. People can help themselves. It's a good
Okay.
welcome drink. It's pretty. It's beautiful on the table because it's red and it has the flavors of the season. So,
Okay.
What's it called?
Okay, so this is a cranberry rosé spritzer. It's light. People tend to like it. So
Yeah.
this you start with. This was a syrup that I pre-made, kind of like a jam. Couple cups of cranberries, half a cup of honey, half a cup of water, cardamom ground, and you just boil it for 5 minutes, and then voila.
Almost
So
like
we're
a
gonna-
cranberry sauce. kind of
Exactly,
thing, right?
exactly. So
Okay.
we're gonna get that in there.
It doesn't have that Jello mold can look.
I took it out of the can. I'm just joking around. I didn't have time. So you dump that in.
Okay.
You're gonna do 4 ounces of elderflower liqueur, so like a Saint Germain. Then a third a cup of either cranberry juice or pomegranate juice. We'll put that in. 2 to 3 dashes of orange bitters.
Okay.
So we've got some citrus. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like you do this at home.
Well,
very
I
natural
do
with the
around
orange.
You are.
only around the holidays. Okay. But yeah, and then 1 bottle of rosé.
Okay.
And then we're gonna need, actually, does someone want to, Jess, will you help me with 2 more ounces of the Saint Germain, the
Oh.
elderflower liqueur?
Okay, that's right.
So
we
we
haven't
get-
poured that in. 2 ounces.
2 ounces of that. And you know, you can strain out the cranberries, but I leave them in because it's kind of fun and chunky and
Yeah.
whatever. You don't have to eat
Love a
them if
chunky
you want. I mean,
Pulpy, chunky drink.
And then
I want to chew my drink.
yeah, I mean, who doesn't, right? And then you can top it off with 4 to 6 bottles of ginger beer.
And there's actually ginger floating in
Oh,
the
look at
ginger
that.
beer.
Chunky ginger. There you go.
Is there really beer in ginger beer?
There is no beer in ginger beer. It is non-alcoholic.
Oh, Megan.
I know. Cheers.
What is this?
Okay, so
What? Is this
So-
a...
this is
Spoon straw?
This is a spoon straw.
But I was expecting it to be a straw, and then I saw that happen.
Just, you know, so it's both. It's both. So that when you have a chunky drink, you can. Then you have your pitcher
Yeah,
drink. You can
that's
just
very
leave this
pretty.
out. You can do it in a punch bowl, however
Okay.
you want
Gorgeous.
it. You garnish it with a candied rosemary.
Yeah.
Can I take one?
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
want it, 'cause
So you just, it's,
How do you
it's
make
so
these?
easy.
Yeah.
All you do is you just wet your rosemary a little bit and then you just drizzle it with sugar all around. You just leave it on some parchment paper for an hour and it's pretty and it's easy.
And it looks like very Christmassy, you know?
And I also cut up some oranges. You can also do blood oranges. Pour a little of the drink.
Oh, that's so pretty.
You can do a straw. We're gonna garnish it with a little of the candied rosemary. You have a festive drink.
Gorgeous. Well, so however you want it to look.
And Meg, there's your mocktail.
There's
I
my
made for you.
mocktail, baby.
Cheers. Cheers, Lauren. Cheers. Cheers. Happy Friendsgiving.
Ginger.
Oh my goodness, we're having such a good time, and we're just getting started. Coming up, we sit down to eat and count our blessings. That's coming up next. Everyone's almost here. We're just waiting for Alina and her kids, and of course, our amazing salmon. I cannot wait to try everyone's dishes. Hi, you guys.
Hello.
Hi,
Happy
Alina.
Thanksgiving.
Mwah. You're so sweet to bring that. Chris and Nikki. Hi, kids.
Hi, guys.
Come on in.
Hi, kids. Oh, everyone's fork's falling apart.
Mini fork. Mini fork.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Yay. Okay, Alyssa, tell me how you made these cute popcorn.
We glued them together with super glue.
They glued them together with super glue. It tastes delicious. Let me try. Okay, everybody, don't yell it out at once, but what are we thankful for this Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Okay, Chris is thankful for Thanksgiving.
Levi, what are you thankful for, babe?
Dirty toys.
No, say it again.
I'm thankful for my brother.
For your brother. That's sweet. Lola.
Miss Jessica has a question for you. She said, baby in mama's belly.
Oh, Lola.
My fork is broken.
What are you girls happy for this Thanksgiving?
My family. Food and family.
Food and family. That's really
Like this food.
Sorry, parents, we gave them sweets first. Okay, are we excited to eat real food?
No. Why not? Only turkey. I hate turkey. Me too. I hate turkey.
What about
I
turkey?
think this looks like a half of fish.
Okay. What about turkey enchiladas?
What are enchiladas?
What are
Yay. Yay, yay, yay.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those pumpkin pie bites. Is that what that is?
And they melted.
They melted? They look pretty.
Megan made these and it took her all
It's true.
night.
I slaved.
All night.
Slaved.
So this is an apple Dutch baby. It's just like apples in a little bit of a batter. Yeah.
Isn't it like a
So
pancake of
it's almost
sorts?
like a pancake batter. And it just has apples and butter. Very little sugar is in here, like a tablespoon of sugar, and that's it.
Is it a dessert?
I call it a crossover. Our Friendsgiving lunch is all over the place. We've got enchiladas, salmon, Dutch babies.
So who brought the enchiladas?
This looks.
Megan.
Again, okay, awesome.
Megan, tell us.
Grandma Ray's recipe.
Oh, I see. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back for the Napoleon.
You make the rules.
You want a separate dessert plate?
I need a separate dessert plate.
Thank you for hosting a beautiful Friendsgiving. Here, why don't you-
Jess, you don't even have one.
Wait, is that yours? There you go.
Lauren had two.
I was double fisting.
Happy Friendsgiving.
Girl Friendsgiving.
Yes. So let's talk about Alina's salmon.
So delicious and so festive.
So festive.
I love the dill. It looks so beautiful on the plate with the pomegranates, and I know pomegranates are big, right, in your house?
Armenians having a special with pomegranates. We put on everything.
Delicious.
Especially come New Year's, the holidays. We sprinkle it on everything. It's like the garnish for everything. And I also think it makes a really pretty centerpiece.
It does.
And it's a good crunch.
Yeah.
And there's cranberries too, right?
Dried cranberries.
It is the most festive salmon. I love it.
Well, I'm glad you ladies like it. I'll tell Mama Alina.
Megan.
Oh, yes.
I love your turkey
These
enchiladas.
turkey enchiladas. The
So
best
good.
part about the recipe, so they're from my Grandma Ray, so Lola Ray, named after my Grandma Lola, Grandma Ray. And so Grandma Ray is no longer here. She died when I was little, but her recipes live on. So Mom has been making these enchiladas. They're the green enchiladas, but they're not really green. If you notice, the sauce is more like a white, creamy sauce. And so it's just been passed down. Now my grandma would always say, even though we're all Mexican, serve the enchiladas with a salad because it's just better. My mom has a special rice that she always likes to pair it with. So I grew up with both salad, rice, and enchiladas for Thanksgiving. And it's like, we just don't do Thanksgiving food for Thanksgiving.
Why not?
Yes, sweetie. Yes.
You want your fork?
Where's the fork is right here. Do you want to eat some macaroni and cheese? And Lola loves cheese.
I seriously could eat it with a little pomegranate because it would taste so good because it's a little bit of that sweet and that crunch.
It's like an Armenian enchilada.
Yes. This is delicious.
To add to our smorgasbord, my apple Dutch baby. Did you guys try the
I'm
Dutch
trying
baby?
it right now. I love a good Dutch baby.
Okay.
But some people don't know what they are.
It's so easy. You just put the cast iron skillet in the oven, melt some butter, slice apples, put it in there, and then you pour this batter that just has flour, milk, eggs, and like a tablespoon of sugar.
On top of it?
Yep. And then you, in the oven, like 400 degrees.
So good.
Yeah.
It's such a good brunch dish. I'm
Yes,
obsessed with
it's like
this.
a good brunch dish.
This is a perfect place. In fact, this is a restaurant right here.
Oh, here's baby.
Hey, baby Theo.
Theo.
You're just so good. So good.
Okay, girls, here's what we're gonna do because it's Thanksgiving. Everyone think of what they're thankful for.
You know, this was a tough year for us and my dad passing, and so just being able to know that I had a dad who was so influential in my life and such an amazing person and all the fond memories, you know, and so I'm very grateful that I had someone like him. You know, here's to my dad and to dads all around. So I'm very grateful for
Dad.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Ginger, for sharing your story. It just puts everything into perspective. And I think a mom of almost 2 now, that's really like, I'm at a point in life where I'm at, in terms of work, like where I want to be. And I think when it comes to family, I'm really grateful for health and extended work family.
I am going to go so much lighter because I am grateful for all of the big things in life, but I am grateful for this invite. It's so nice to come over to your house, have the benefit of your amazing cooking and hosting and getting to hang out with you ladies outside of work and just enjoy each other's company.
I'm so thankful to just have this moment of peace, right? We work in a very stressful environment. We hear a lot of negative stories, so it's just nice to be here, and it's nothing but positive vibes. You know, I admire all of you guys from a distance because we don't get to actually work together. We all work in the field and we work odd hours, separate schedules, but you know, I admire something about each of you. Ginger, you're such a Renaissance woman in every sense of the word. Lauren, your wit, your intelligence, your energy, your infectious energy. Jess, your warmth and the fact that you can make everything beautiful. And you're just so beautiful inside and out, you know. It's so nice to sit down with all of you ladies for the first time in this way.
I mean, honestly, now we've kind of covered every single thing, and I say ditto on that, but I will say, say ditto on that, but I will say health, family. My family went through quite a few health scares this year too, so extra grateful that for now things are good, they're healthy. It does help make you look at life in a completely different way and make you cherish those moments because you know that they're not going to be there forever, right? With everybody. So days like these, friends like you, the beautiful energy, the positive energy.
Yeah.
I love the positive energy. So, and I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
And thank
not
you.
to interrupt you, but that's one thing I always appreciate about KTLA. I just feel like there's so much support among the women, not just the women, but in general, actually, the men too. Just that, you know, if something wonderful is happening to you, it's like, yay, we want these great things. Or we'll see somebody and we'll be like, oh, your hair looks great. And sometimes you work in this field, and sometimes people are not nasty, or they're, you know, they want to cut you down because they want that. But in this KTLA setting, it's like we're happy, we're grateful for what we have in each other, and we want the best for each other. I really feel that way. That's one of the reasons I love KTLA.
Okay, I guess I'll go. Well, I have to say, this little miracle baby is what I'm thankful for this year. I just can't believe. I mean, Ari and I still look at him. We're like, oh my gosh, we can't believe he arrived. And there was such a small percentage that he would arrive, and I was told there's no chance. And then when you're told no chance, there he shows up, large and in charge. He's like, I'm really thankful, for this little bundle right here. Did he just burp again, or was that? And you know what? I'm also thankful for Pablo, who's watching our children.
Oh, was that
Pablo's down the hill. God bless Pablo.
And Layla up here. Layla's watching.
Happy Thanksgiving. One more happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Health and happiness.
Oh my goodness, we had the best time. It was so much fun. Every Friendsgiving, I feel so grateful and blessed to be surrounded by this special group that I'm honored to call my work family. And I am so grateful for all of you as well. Wishing you and your families a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, she's Alina with an A. I'm Alina with an E. Very creative, I know, but yeah. So why did you name me after yourself?
And I named her after Russian actress Elena Bystritskaya. She was very, very famous actress.
You want to blow on it because it's hot?
Good.